Alright, welcome to the program Ziega Steak here from Frimpong Ziega. Menemo betra say kopim say 2 p.m. the ball na kakra bebre beba beda daso atiase. Aha, Kessben 92.9 megahertz Accra. We are also live on a Kessben TV, DSTV channel 364 and Go TV channel 121. Of course, we are also live on 93.3 megahertz in Kumasi. 93.3 megahertz in Kumasi. The program is Ziega Steak. Okay, today we are going to talk about New Patriotic Party. Why ne betime to Frank Kadiama New Patriotic Party? And I feel ye normal be kakra. Don't call it agenda, but what we know is what we are coming to serve you. And of course, President Mahama was say the brand swa enyadia obe contest bi o te say the nine kofu bi pese and ko contest on and on be a kabi now obe say say bi so obe say constitution blah 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 papa ya kwa kotu na numu tu say enyade obe kobi galamsey ho asem enra the natural resource minister ede Yababon to Kofi Ababo to release Biababon calling for the revocation of a certain ally and also so Yebeka Ehwasem and on and on and on and on. Akwatia by election, Ebeko say National Democratic Congress after President Mahama, who leads on and on and on and on. And we say Sembibri Eba in the shortest time. So go to Facebook, catch us on facebook.com/KessbenFM. facebook.com/KessbenFM program be yaba. Chewa dwene fafa ho yebeken kan edi amount. Ye free happy ye ko Independence Square na yakwa jam owura Charles Kojofosu Dad Lumba. Ho ene ye no 1 week eti free ha no mo a ye sesa ye ho na yakwa Independence Square na yakwa di the 1 week yakwa observe the 1 week year of Dad Lumba. Okay. So that is that. But before that, power specialist Herbal hospital enforcement culture say, "Unu will be a compound who minimum etete no compound a Kessben Assin ohomia ejijim amana ho fatiko ye de wo no anya 10 years anya 50 years 70 years dear Drew be for the power specialist Herbal hospital yam papa be me na Drew do ba no bi do baga go bi didi da be ko 2 weeks pepe be shrinke aba the corner yet said ye de wo no pepe anase said your obad ye peno pepe e de aba hepatitis B ho eye bonus e de man ho no kofa asiatic yaresa e de ba Ghana kan into ho won to from for power specialist Herbal hospital betting e de amount ati sadete afa kidney problem blebomi yare akoma yare for power specialist Herbal hospital ho de won to from ho eye bonus sa yare keten de eye bonus wo se ho eye bonus one amotu ni the last stop aforce me kan tro so your ba fibroid theater ma yefuna ekese ukoyi 2 years na asen aba ni asa kopa 2 years na asen aba enu kwa se yesa for power specialist Herbal hospital yem papa no e be me na du obanu bie do bagagu bie de obanu bie e be na ne fibroid ni na ababa be snako e be sa ba bie e be poison ho no mo a e be bie mu kura no wajo fa hudi asa ma bia e be ma oyefuru na ayekese no ni na be twe akwakogu ba bie ese atwugu ama oluku attractive e de ama okuru wodi no bebre susu aba abadwa so adua ya malamix adua ya cough care adua ya enu be jirikajiri didi na ehobi a okwa obenya ebi ato sanso na Herbal apart from say okọ hospital abenya bi ato no okọ Herbal shop bia so na obenya na mame adua ya nuno ni ebi ato number is 0244 544 422 0244 544 422 and 020 0383 020 0383 power specialist Herbal hospital here chiakoya your dome kwabenya ufri kwabenya ba pokuase o nsa bonkum so na afri pokuase kwabenya ya o nsa nifa so osu besi o power bus stop sa so na nkranso so no ya Kumasi yawo Feyase just opposite the Jasmine filling station and attack radis yawo Energy Estate. Okay, yeda mwase. Power specialist Herbal hospital INSFE. Afe kwakwasi edu Herbal and Prayer Center enforcement control say what you do ngwa so bi e dia ba eyemienu ye fra ba ko gidie Herbal mixture and ye fra ba ko include Herbal mixture. Gidie Herbal mixture no adekonte yen kan mi oni na amum anhwa na wagye ye say ye friend gidie inkrudie herbal mixture dabi esu gidie herbal mixture ene so inkrudie herbal mixture na gidie herbal mixture no de eye ne say arthritis obi arthritis etetu pa atetu am ye twatwa wonam kra wutimi enwe nam che say eno me how wutimi ni wakono de abubu edwaguo uya gidie herbal mixture anase rheumatism obi asasebro how pa no eye gidie herbal mixture ene betu ase e di amount after some country say malaria fever and as typhoid fever and then so no toto ewiema yenu ye gatas na pain tontom afei ye nuane ye die no so no nyeni na yetimi kanehye sabole na ne besisi so a yentimi enkanehye ne yedi ahwa na akofa typhoid and as malaria fever e dia brey etu ye gidie herbal mixture na abo ho ban na say so mu so a 3 days pepepe gidie herbal mixture no ububo bi pe e betu ase dia ma abra emabiem kra ene won kudumdie herbal mixture enkudumdie herbal mixture no obi a osa wo so osa hudu obi a wo so bia no enkudumdie herbal mixture ne betu ase e dia ma menstrual cramps obi a menstrual irregularities obi a bia wo konfitira na eteto obi yefru obe kanche sa yase be yasa kopem se menstrual period ne betwam ansana waje ofa ahudie ni kwase basa wo tu ase a eno no beka kofa fibroid e de abroad dachi etu ye nkunumdie herbal mixture na no no ekowura ni paduanu mu a ekotu ase de ama ene se komanagi no pihwe nkunumdie herbal mixture na tira kwan herbal shop ne pharmacy bia no ubenya biato fre number we 0558 639865 0558639865 sa enrobe say anu hye papa enya sem ketu akra. Okay, the great Anans and a Bobby Chidome technical producer at the Mammy the Ziega stick at the Bremo, supported by Bosom Pim, and so Bosom Pim, so bay, Pentamasa, me Quahinifa, Bosom Pim, Charles, and Abu Chidom, and your special guest producer, Eunice Afole, yes, Eunice Afole. Teshi Nugua Cantamanto or no so Ababe Kayensa or boy me the production at the Bravo. Okay, so let's start the new patriotic party first, then we go to President Mahama, then blah 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 blah. But before that, I'll talk about it. But before that, let us watch this video. Prophet JB. Why your prophecy be? Mami, you couldn't question that prophecy the embrace here. Quickly.
Jesus.
So we what of them?
MPP.
You're more chain no my jam.
Or Casana saying,
Monka only modi for your own country. And our pointy on per body.
Jesus.
Body I know. Unyano hono. Ujano honona.
Jesus.
Unchucha. Unso conference you share, unso kupa.
Jesus.
Oma the enchiso. 24 hours, the next 24 hours no. Unshins you no. Poison be akonu mon kan
Jesus.
What for them? Someone can be a machine mon kan but mon kan kwa na friend of fancy comedy no when you would for be on kono mon pa man
Jesus.
And so we what of them
MPP ni no tennis no
you mon chain no majano
or Casana saying
mon kan oni modi for be on kono man akwanche and opo ntie on pe body
Jesus.
Body I know no. Unyano hono no. Ujano hono na. Unchucha. Unso conference you share. Unso kupa.
Jesus.
Oma the enchiso. 24 hours. The next 24 hours no. Unshins you no. Poison be akonu. Mon kan
Jesus.
My God. So what for them?
Yes.
Mame kasa asem we say. A prophet Atajibi. One of the greatest prophets that we have in this country. Renowned prophet in this country, House of Jacobs, and only will Kumasi. Prophet ye pewasempa. Now, dear me son, me pewasem crane say, may ye from a festus Frimpong Ziega, and I also do JB. It will be to say a gay prophet, say, on also do JB. It was Madame for pa, me penasempa. It will be to say, with JB, no, my pewasem wa. And our prophecies, me follow prophecy, pa, because me so me a theologian. Now, let me tell you something. Papa, asem we say, adia we weti. The credit eba kope, weti. Eti fancy comedy, 10 years, akura no swa. Fancy comedy is not even up to 25 years. What do you have to do? Fancy comedy nye Sabin Prediasa, the late Dr. Manebuama. Fancy comedy, on your President Mahama, and our Casa Constitutional, bureaucratic, and I say bureaucracy into no be a no e be a wunya access to do a fancy comedy ya that circle higher open your office ha our circle has here we just small boy when seven previous we move baby it won't mean pay a branch and extra coin so be sure the number for papa aba out won't make us say fancy comedy no obaka ko what to them ade na wo kan men kasa oboa o eye de kre ebia na ene kre uma wutim na wo ka ebia na kre e na wo ma direction but abrantie no wo hwehwe na wo behu no eti papa na ka wontime hwehwe abrantie fancy comedy na wo kan kire ne se abrantie sei na ma ho afide fi ho eti kore koye gwa no two things na fesi saade na no kwan dan se wo begina wo so we dem no wakase omoko kanche fancy comedy ni se wan hwe anje obewu ohuso obi poison da bi yenya ne saa papa yenya ne saa please I'm not taking swipe you are great man of God we all respect you but ade na wo ye no di hu sha kora ni mu oba man ko fast baptizing no wanama obi aba ponti o mo sa wono so say ai fancy comedy yes anje obewu anso bewu adadam anso bi be poison no wa hwe ekura na obi afa ho no akọ poison no na actualize asem na wo kan no ebi kura na nkofo pendada papa sadie we dey honestly speaking next time maybe CBM send your nkofo sisi reverend wo no reverend atajebi send your nkofo reverend send your nkofo sisi pewasam send your nkofo sisi do no you dey no wait kura next time please see how you go by your prophecies. We love you, honestly speaking. House of Jacobs, Reverend Atajebi, we love you. Prophet Atajebi, ye pawasem. But fancy comedy. Sir, then commissioner we are in the wati, honestly speaking. Fancy comedy, 7 previous, so you 2 4 say to the second. And I can me commercial palace, yes, my main call, me shana me who know. Fancy comedy, 7. One year chief of staff Julius Debra fancy comedy one year Dr. Baumia fancy comedy one year compare kwa Japan aka say me hwehweda mi hu no wati asem na wo kan no baba branch ne de ma hyehye no anase nkofo hu na yesi branch we njobewu ana obewu adadam eni kwase yesa wagu nanimu ase wo yesa ko wagu nanimu ase edi enti na mo ye counseling ni nyensem ni na nipa no ubetimi aka che nipa no e wo bedwam anything sometimes moya counselor many pan be who one on one or who one on one and wetimi aka na sam ni na dia kire no abon ho ban etu for microphone na gira wa sore dem na small boy afa no wo show brase fancy comedy na aka kire ne say emo ko kan kire sa fancy comedy ni say ejo obewu adadam obi be poison na papa we dia ni kwase bisi biemu kra the way mcc your down me ba kumasi bia me ba wa sore we brutal and on come sebia wa sebia ebeba ni ti na me yam ahye no enu ti na me ye we no on come sebia be ye bia bam etini kwase enkom hye wo ka ebam no eni kwase wo ma opisha branch ne sa to this what try ne fa hudie so wo ba ma asam na ba be di ni so eti next time fancy comedy no 7 previous me pese me use word bi so onwo bia ba me ka kura ba didi na ta me pese me kire se wonwo bia wo hwehwe no a wo hu no and to for the front corner say mo hwe fancy comedy number ba me a obenya etu free fancy comedy no aka kire se fancy say ni say udi ka prepare na mind ubia no waka dia kire se nti kone kwenseri say wo beji ne fall so on ka je obia no aba be saade no rather than so be jira wa sorry dia no waka say fancy comedy we go kwa country fancy comedy no yes asa be producer na ya say hate bi yabam sa word no kwa you say mo kwa country mo kwa country fancy comedy ni say dabi wo ka saade na hate yabam asa what dislike ya brand no papa ye power sempa ye do pa fa wo for sa no man baby akeka kono en fa wo for sa no man please next time bibi ba sana freni pa no wakokuom na ye it's simple like ABCD. Let's watch the prophecy again. What the prophecy again?
Fancy comedy no. When you would for you on Mompire man.
Jesus.
That's how we water them.
MPP no.
You're much no my jam.
Or Casana saying.
monka onimodifo bi onko no mana kwanche ana opo ntie ompe body
Jesus.
Body aye no ano onwa no hono no odwa no hono na ontwitwa
your father say prophet Atajebi, we love you papa. Ye pe wasempa me feel brutal, I'm telling you. Ubi so bi awadwuma mu bia I always talk about you. Say a prophet Atajebi nkofo adwere ma so. You are good, but fancy comedy. E kwanya afa so yes our prophecy need the papa wati. I'm telling you. Seven prebiasa say kaya o fase bia anase wo ba bia unyina badwamu nkane saa e ma ne yemo hyehye no. You are sitting on his fundamental human rights. Or da hodo ma na ade na terrorize no. But e ka wo fe no kokoase, wo fe no 101. And I'll pay the number and I'll fair no say Ashanti Brekuma say na me no ni nkobo bi no oba wa sorry them and I didn't cost them 101 now can be the chair no a na nkeye we na ka ho bi nti no say ye pese review prophecies no so ye mpesa ade no because prophecy review no ye mpesa sa ade ne beba who is to review it one the wani one the better pan on so one the great sin will be I no na be review prophecy we don't agree but when we say na beba sa ade na ba. Okay. Now let's move to your friend is a new patriotic party quickly. Now okay, so new patriotic party to say the money now 31st January. Omo kwa leader to say the last 2-3 years. Ya catch omo say NPP eco oppositioner. The following year omo kwa flag bearer. Say President Mahama swear in the following year omo kwa flag bearer. Eno ena abemuno. So that is that. So menemo ka say obia opeke form bia no wa submit the nomination form at the core party officer to say the money na mu wa bo hwe monu show Kessben monu show ne Kessben no ye di hu koma ya hu videos ni adea and on and on. But let's start with the last three ni shade quickly. Let's start with the last three. Okay, so this is Honorable Yaw Oseduchum, the current member of parliament at the people of Bosumche constituency, former education minister. Papa when they cover the double track at the Ebae. So also per se Otu Frank Kadima New Patriotic Party was submitting the forms and way a former agric minister Ora Brand Echampong. Ora Brand Echampong and so El Peso Otu Franka at the New Patriotic Party. Was a submarine campaign. It is not easy at all. Rab Brand Champo any Brand Champo, yes. Brand, former minister of agric, it's not easy at all. And current member of parliament and the people of Abetifi and Kwabena Eje Japan. Engineer Kwabena Eje Japan and also submitted the forms are also person to Franca and the New Patriotic Party was say the values of New Patriotic Party no ya ajra enti SSA yes I go back to our roots and this man onumude papa I'm telling you papa what a party na adwumase what a party na se Kwabena Eje Japan what a party na se waka ho ne ya multi party no on and on and on and on. So when we talk about aspirant to omo bujeni na no say ye ka say yenka party asemwa nobody obianu obetimi aka party no asem Assin Owura Kwabena Eje Japan. I'm telling you by fact. Former press secretary the president Kofo no Owura Kwabena Eje Japan onim de pa former general secretary the New Patriotic Party. So onim de oye and omo contesting na so no ono ni the oldest ono so na contest Assin obia 207 he started 207 7 prebiasa akromfo do so no rap Kwabena Eje Japan no ka ho bi and the last year 2023 and so no or contested be last 2 years or sa contested be Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no and also Kwabena Eje Japan contested be now this time around was so osai ejina bi ntimo koto aba emfama no. So that is that. Okay, so let's go to another batch. Let's see Kennedy Wahine Japan and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia quickly. Kennedy Wahine Japan, not this one. Kennedy Wahine Japan and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Okay, so Kennedy Wahine Japan and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Yes. Kennedy Wahine Japan and also submitting the nomination forms. Now, nenye easy. Ukoshedi papa ne what the party office. Now obo budget papa iswa. Let's say yes. New Patriotic Party. To say the Musa Dankwa kind say they have the vim. They have confidence they will win 2028 elections. In fact, the activities are ecosono Ura Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ene ye find say Kennedy Ohene Japan and other aspirants ade no over the weekend no revive the party no activities no say very good part. So Ura Kennedy Ohene Japan is the former member of parliament at the Assin Central constituency and a papai wa parliament just last a ninth parliament decided it's uncle parliament because he wants to be president. So Opesia Tono Swaba no bear the flag bearer at the New Patriotic Party in 2028. Or a business mugu. He has a lot of factories and industries or a lot of say a large scale of employees why employ nipa bebrebe adwuma. Okay, so this is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is a former vice president and the former vice president. That's what I can say. And also former flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party in the last elections. And also so I submitted the form saying to Abam Famano now Obitu Frank Fama New Patriotic Party. Okay, so let's move on. Now rumor. This is a rumor, speculations. And normal air koso ye pesi can be editorial. So betimi the atu team na etimi agaido. So that is that. Quickly, let's watch what you brought. Yeah, now what pom kakra edi amami. The rumor yati air koso said this is Kennedy Ohene Japan. Say in case Kennedy Japan we need the flag bearer now. And the people who are likely to partner Kennedy Japan Samuel Abujinapo, former deputy chief of staff and former natural resource minister. Yes, land and natural resource minister Abujinapo. Yes, and the current MP. All right. So Abujinapo, we are told say Kennedy Japan may consider Abujinapo as a running mate. Abujinapo is from the Gonja land, but he was born in Ashanti Mampong. Eti ushedi dia ye fe no Kwame Ajeyi. So he was born Ashanti Mampong, but of Gonja. Gonja is one of the largest ethnic groups northern region. And obiti say Owura Peter Mawu is also from northern Volta region, former member of parliament Edema New Patriotic Party people of Hoho East. He lost his seat last elections. So this is Amewu from the Volta region in order to do something or magic our Volta region. We are told to say Honorable Kennedy Japan may also consider Ubra Amewu as a running mate. And Obesha Tamana Ora Kennedy Japan is submitting the forms now. Who said that this man was giving the close marking. This man was very close. I don't know say was a trick. And I say just to make this man visible to say as a partner. That is that. So that's what we have heard. And also Ora Magdan also Ebia they will consider Ora Magdan also from Greater Accra. Greater Accra is not good for New Patriotic Party at all. And ever since Fourth Republic, no Greater Accra, a son of this land, Greater Accra, I call the presidency, either the running mate and I say the president Nankasamu. So Ora Magdan, we are told that Ebia Ora Kennedy Ohene Japan, in case Kennedy Japan win here, he may consider Ora Magdan as a running mate from Adan. Ramadan also from Adan is a business mugu when you depart or a lot of businesses all over the country and West Africa have baby. But the trick is say this man is a businessman and this man is a businessman. So it is likely say they woo the investors and the business tycoons in this country to support them. So these three are the people that you have to say Canada Ohene Japan winner or bet me consider Bako as a running mate. But Yaya Ziega stick Yaya Dini. Let's watch Yaya Diano quickly. Let's move on quickly. Yaya Diababa, the Samira Bawumia and Kennedy Ohene Japan quickly, please. Okay, so what we are saying is if Kennedy Japan wins, in case Kennedy Japan wins, he can also choose Samira Bawumia as a running mate. Why? Because NPP said there are some people who are working against New Patriotic Party, but they are NPP people. They worked against the party in 2024, but they are NPP people. And at the way Omo campaign, it's likely say so Dr. Bawumia Lusua fast and papa ma say a compare kuluswa fast and papa ma said we saw in 2024. So in order to unite them say a compare ko eluswa let all try say be akobe yusu Samira Bawumia. If only Samira Bawumia will give her word to a compare ko Japan to partner him running mates and the president say yusu Samira Bawumia e mama Dr. Bawumia nkofo na kobo pepper say ka Dr. Bawumia wini a betimi awini na nka bia wa be president no would think that look Samira Bawumia will be representing them at the presidency and no sadantia and no betimi aboa ama bia Samira Bawumia will be the second vice president ayenya oyo oba and we also lure the votes of the women for Konedio Akompre kwa Japan ebema adwobre na ba ebema obu o Dr. Bawumia side na se bia BBC say akuf wenu wini a na o Dr. Bawumia side that there wouldn't be any sabotage, there wouldn't be any say we mu no ya you obama ana say e bia ya hack wo mo ya what is the word person use word me ya omo no ya ka o ma hye omo Bawumia nkofo no ya ka o ma hye ye huni saa de ni bi no. I would have wished that said a compare communia and ontusu Samira Bawumia as a running mate. This pair a perfect. Ombe kombu through all new patriotic party. All hands will be on deck for the movement. That's all. So this pair is our preferred. Say prefer say and could be a compare communia ontusu Samira Bawumia. Okay, so let's move on. All right. Then you go to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia side. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, it is not likely that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will change NAPO. So let's move to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia side. Quickly, please. Let's see another one. Okay. So this is my Topoku Prempe NAPO. Way afenyo marking and honorable in team for Joe. Okay, so the normal econo, the normal econo. It is not likely say, and yet likely say, Dr. Bawumia winia or best son Napuda. Never. See. That's what I see it. My conviction, my instinct, everything tell me that we, my doctor, my Topoku Prempe Napu, and yadia so Dr. Bawumia winia or best son Napuda. See that. Ye be cancer be their chobat. Sisi on say tama Dr. Bawumia ye say obe kofa na forms no. Baby obebu biano na napo na eko. Baby obakwa seek for blessing biano. You see Napo there, and Napo has also vowed say you make sure that Dr. Bawumia becomes the president of 2028. So recently they went to Achimebuakwa. I don't know what Mokokoye or Hono, but they went to Achimebuakwa to greet now Ochehina Amotia for a penny. Let's roll some of the photos to actualize as some America say now they move together. Per these photos and what I have seen, it is not easy. And I say not likely say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will drop Napo. So let's see some of the photos. Yes, this is Amotia for a penny Ochehina Nahifie and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Ochan. Let's move to another photo. Yes, this is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Amotia of Oripeni. Okay, so this is Matopoku Prempenapo and the former Kingsley Achimebuakwa member of parliament. Okay, so Naponi na Otihobi Jamaican what I say. Let's move on. Okay, so this is Napo Matopoku Prempe Napo and this is your friend is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia greeting the Ohima of Achimebuakwa. Yes, Matopoku Prempe and now Amotia of Oripeni. So that is that. And they move together. So per this photo, and this is not an old video, not old photo. This is the most recent one. Once Ombako Ochehini's palace, Ochehini bless you before Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia acquired the submission. So per this, you know, it is not easy. And I say likely say Dr. Bawumia ever drop on Napo. So bring their photos back. Bring Napo Afenyo and Team Fodjo. Okay, so what we are hearing, listen to me. What we are hearing bring the photos back. What we are hearing, they say, just in case, we tell you, and no sabia, yabesisa napo. No, Dr. Maubia wouldn't change napo because on changing napo, we say 1992, President Rawlings at the Akako in 1992, it was an alliance. NCP ni NDC and Kaboom. So Aka was an NDC, NCP leader. President Rawlings was an NDC leader. So when they came together, Aka had to be their friend said the running mate. So the running mate and Aka became the vice president in 1993 to 1996. Okay. Then Rawlings changed Aka because he had a problem with Aka and Okofa President Mills. The American watchers say. And President Mills also became flag bearer, change your friend say one foul biase in 2000 and 2004 and of Alhaji Bumuni and 2008 and of your friend say President Mahama. So you can see say from 1992 to 2008 NDC change your friend say running mate for about 5 running mates to 2008. Okay. Then when you talk about President Kufuor used Aka as a running mate because of the Great Alliance in 1996. Aka brought NCP, Kufuor brought NPP. They came together and they have to. Because there was a dialogue. President Kufuor Evisuno. So in 2000 election, President Kufuor decided not to go for that alliance again and chose Alu Mahama. Alu Mahama became a running mate. In 2004, Alu Mahama, President Kufuor repeated Alu Mahama. He did not change Alu Mahama. Despite some more power, but he did not change Alu Mahama. Okay, so in 2008, Nana Addo Dankwa chose Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Omolusu election. Osa repeated Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in 2012 and Osa repeated Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in 2016 before they won the election, and he repeated Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in 2020 4 times. So it is not likely said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will change Dr. Matopoko Prempenapo. I'm telling you about fact. He wouldn't change Matopoko Prempenapo because President Mahama used Amisata. If Amisata had not died, I'm telling you about fact that Amisata will be President Mahama's running mate in 2020. But because Amisata died, the reason why Okone Kretino and Okofa now no Pokwajiman and repeated now no Pokwajiman after 2020. He repeated now no Pokwajiman 2024 and Omudia winning election. So for me, not sure said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, if he wins, he will change Dr. Matopoko Prempe Napo. But what we are hearing is say, just in case, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia bet me consider these 2 personalities, Afenyo Makin and Dr. Reverend Intim Fojo. Okay, so Afenyo Makin is the current minority leader, and Afenyo Makin and Intim Fojo. You remember when you go to Central Region, your 2 blocks of Central Region, you're the coastal area and you're Habana Sefo. Habana Sefo no omwa landlock eponda area no. So Afenyo Makin is from the coastal side, and Dr. Intim Fojo, Reverend Intim Fojo, also from the Habanase, from Assin, Jamaica. What I say? Okay, so this man has distinguished himself, and he commands a lot of respect about a Central Region. And also the Central Region, how NPP are dropping heavily our Central Region. They believe that these 2 personalities can revive the party in the Central Region. Afenyo Makin can be. The shows on the floor of Parliament as a your friend say vetting committee chairman, what dazzle ama obiahu your friend say the competence. Say Afenyo Makin partners Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wouldn't be bad at all. And the one person, these are 2 people that 4 candidates, 4 members of Parliament New Patriotic Party side our Central Region. These are people opening the box of hope for New Patriotic Party vibrant and articulate. I'm making sure say New Patriotic Party as a party is shaky our Central Region. They are making stride our Central Region. These 2 personalities, I'm telling you. So this is Intim Fojo, and Reverend Intim Fojo also from Assin. Okay, so he's a member of parliament at the people of Assin South constituency. And if you choose Reverend Intim Fojo, I'm telling you about facts here, Untusi Kangwe, because he also has Ashanti descent. Apart from so free central region, Assin or self-free Ashanti descent, or Okuta Ashanti descent from Ejoso. Remember that Assin is also Ashanti block. You understand? So you choose Intim Fojo, wouldn't be a problem at all. Intim Fojo was distinguishing and for Penasem, people respect him a lot. So if you choose him as a running mate, Untusi Kangwe, and Yadibia a mismatch at all. And the performance on the floor of parliament and the constituency level everywhere in Team Fojo as distinguishing itself here. Okay, so quickly let's watch. Somebody wrote something on the social media, and the person of Awa Mohammed or show a lovely thing the man in Team Fojo was saying, meet Honorable Kennedy Japon's brother from Assin, Reverend Intim Fojo, the MP for Assin South. Mr. Fatu TV Nusumami. Meet Honorable Kennedy Japon's brother from Assin, Reverend Intim Fojo, the MP for Assin South constituency. Assin has 3 constituencies. Unfortunately, in 2024, we lost Assin Central, where Honorable Kennedy Japan has been MP for 24 years, and Assin North. The only seat we retain is Assin South constituency, where Reverend Intim Fojo is the member of parliament. Interestingly, he worked tirelessly for Dr. Mahmoud Bamia's campaign, and Dr. Bamia even garnered more votes than him. Reverend Fojo is a key member of Dr. Mahmoud Bamia's campaign team and was present at the filing yesterday. Okay, so this is Intim Fojo on Ordinary. This one coming from our brother Awa Mohammed. Awa Mohammed is NPP man. Our social media. Or there was a member of the NPP national communication team. Awa Mohammed, and what was such a lovely Intim Fojo, nice oration. That's it. So let's pay tribute to Reverend Intim Fojo. In fact, people love this man, Reverend Intim Fojo. Let's play Reverend Intim Fojo's video when
I've done some estimations. We should be looking around $1.5 billion.
Oh, I see. Billion.
Yeah, we should have $1.5 billion to be able to do that properly.
How long will that take us? 20 years, 30 years? I mean, if we have the 1.5 billion today.
It's not going to, that's why I choose the words carefully, most critical and urgent needs. So,
but there's no water in the midterm. Assin Manso. There's no water in Assin Dompre. There's no water in Chebi. There's no water in Ejusu Jabe.
Yes.
There's no water in Kwamo Jache, Adako Jache, Fumeso. There's no water there. And you are saying we should take 1.5. If I'm a politician opposite you, I'll go hold a press conference out of parliament and say, look at Intim Fojo. Look at this, his huge appetite for luxury. There's no water in the village. He says we should go and pay 1.5 for the president to bath in the plane.
That is why the conversation is not just the presidential travel, but the holistic needs, critical needs of the Ghana Armed Forces.
But is the water not an important need?
So water is very important. There are a lot of communities who need schools. There are communities who need clinics, chip compounds. There are communities who need electricity. All these needs are tenable. But Paul, safety is the most important. Public safety. The territorial integrity of this country.
The military preparedness and readiness ahead of water for your people?
Not ahead. They are all important. But at this point in time, we need to carry the public along to appreciate that their security must be number one. Because without life, if a threat wipes out a community, we're gone.
You're right about that, because if we have that, then we can...
Okay, so we Reverend Intim Fojo, and what is this video on a Paula Dumochi, ye person me chira nipa ora Intim Fojo ye. People etepone say likely say just in case, we say just in case, that is that. Okay, so we move on. But before that, you already some messages. Matisias here, problem, technical problem be anything that Intim Fojo video no about and so you already a few messages be near Rasisia na ye brambe to so quickly yes more time no yeah technical problem mo fan chair pa. Okay, I say Akosokri Joseph Anusa Ediaba was if the NDC continues to deliver even a constituency women organizer will beat Baumia hands down. I pray that NPP should elect Baumia once again. Okay, thank you very much. Warwick Rai or say NPP or say funny NPP. Alonga Osman Diaba or say Ziega, last make some analysis about Tamale Central constituency parliamentary results in 2024. That the difference between NDC and NPP is just 7,000. Different which you brought this message the other time and but yeah corrections no. Let me say one you can go back and watch the video. Say yes corrections no facha. Akosia every year Deborah Ediaba was he need somebody to talk to me. There's someone as Debia say okay. You say Piaga was say Dr. Baumia is the most prepared candidate for NPP. And Al Hassan Abu Ediaba say me share my life every free to whom Kokotiosia Piaga say Akotia will be blue. Alonga Osman Esadia Babim. Thank you very much. I take for more fan chair the fidye na yaduma. I say and 30 year pa but no problem. Okay. Nana Amo Ediaba. Okay, so Nana Amo Ediaba was say Dr. Baumia all the way. But I also wish Baumia picks Kennedy or Japan as a running mate. Okay, thank you very much. Ziega okay, where should be? Yeah, see. Is the machine not ready? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay. More messages about. Okay, so you can watch the television. We have television is now. Muhu Ora Musa Dankwa. Yes, Musa Dankwa. Photo also. Okay, we say Khalifa papers. We say in Team Federal is not a vice presidential material. Baumia can't win power for the NPP. Ziega and propaganda. Hey, yeah, propaganda. Yeah, cracky adwene yesia dem yeah propaganda. I have a lot to do today. Now you see how me say I have a lot to do today. Okay. Khalifa Pipes Minsaka message, you know. Thank you very much, Pa Medasi. Okay. We say Warwick Rai. Also so yes, Saka message, you know. Nyakopon kan. We say also say okay. Canada or Japan will win hands down. The grassroots embrace Canada or Japan and nothing else. Nana Frimpong Ziega. Okay. Oh, Adum Nyame, why do you have to insult me like that? Please. Why do you have to insult me like that? Okay. So can we play any montage before near fan prepare machine and play a moment montage, Mr. Why? All right. Can you put the montage on it and play the
Republic, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, said, as a matter of urgency, immediately he should order the stop of any mining operations being carried out. Near task forces for no nama or more yano can never be said as fighting illegal mining, but rather extorting monies and creating problems. Until Omanpenyi order the IGP, the Interior Minister, whichever task force be said, they should immediately halt all the operations. Ni obia oya legal miner ewa mamuha na task forces na namono himfa no omo checking the documents of people who are mining and where they are mining and whether they have permit to mine or they don't have permit to mine. Of questions to be answered. There are a lot of education to be given. And until I make us our managing halt to all operations and let us sit down and find a very lasting solution to this problem. And solve a problem. The problem by solving a problem. Republic, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, said, as a matter of urgency, immediately he should order the stop of any mining operations being carried out. Near task forces for no nama or more yano can never be said as fighting illegal mining, but rather extorting monies and creating
towards securing Ghana's food and nutrition needs, while building resilience within our agricultural systems. On behalf of the government of Ghana, specifically His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama, I wish to express profound appreciation to the Global Agriculture and Food Security Program, GAS, for for the generous grant of $20 million US aimed at strengthening food and nutrition security in the Northern Savannah Ecological Zone. I also extend sincere gratitude to the African Development Bank for its unwavering technical support and long-standing commitment to agricultural development in Ghana, particularly in facilitating this grant. Madam Chairman, let me indicate that the entire $20 million will be expended in the 12 selected districts in the 5 northern regions. Ghana's agricultural sector, though full of potential, continues to face numerous constraints that hinder its ability to drive socio-economic development, create jobs, and ensure sustainable food systems. The government recognizes that transformative growth in the sector cannot occur without deliberate efforts to overcome these challenges and enhance productivity. It is in this context that the Feed Ghana program was introduced to boost agricultural production, improve food security, and promote agro-industrial development. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this project we are launching today is a strategic scale-up of the successful interventions of the Savannah Investment Program. It is carefully designed to broaden its reach, improve livelihoods, and contribute meaningfully to the government's vision of building sustainable and resilient food systems. Its alignment with the Feed Ghana program is no coincidence. It is intentional and complementary. The project is being implemented in 12 selected districts across 6 regions, namely Northern Region, Tamale Metro, Mion, Savelugu, and Nanton. Savannah Region, we are doing West Gonja. Northeast Region, East Mamprusi and Mamprugu Mwaduri. Upper West Region, Boku West. Upper East Region, Boku West. Upper West Region, Wa Municipal, Nandom, and Sesala East. And we are also going to Oti Region. That's
we had a technical problem, a serious technical problem. Tina yetiminye bibia, but minimum time na so. But you are told say they have given us some time to wrap up now. So let's start from here now. Say your time best because you are wasting about 15 minutes off. So away ayo rab Mr. Dankwa. Now Mr. Dankwa or your poster, executive director Edema Global Info Analytics. Now, Papa will say, at the quotia, we always want to use the works. They say, since 2022, prediction be a why piano ebem during the elections, or can say, or can the NPP for Benya and or can the NDC Benya wasn't accurate, but na enon assessant. I just say, and for Ajinedi. Just say, or your post be a ebem. Can say NPP be lose the election and or can percentage that NDC will get. Say amemu a yenkanity ebem or can your friend say Assin of constituency or say NDC will win ebem or can the runoff ewa Ablekumanov that NDC will take it ebem on and on and on and on. The great Musa Dankwa any. Okay, the Musa Dankwa as the prediction about was say as of yesterday, a day before yesterday, na NDC lead Akwatia by elections. Na NDC lead Akwatia by elections. But the NPP presidential race, no, the Musa Dankwa SRD another survey Eddie Abba. Let's quickly read what Musa Dankwa brought so far. What the Abba as I was saying. I see the Global Info Analytics survey 2000 I say 2,656 NPP delegates with a 2,560 completing all responses across 263 constituencies between August 12 and 20. using computer-assisted telephone interviews. The poll carries a confidence level of 99% and a margin of errors of 2.44%. While the numbers confirm Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's dominant position, analysts caution that consolidating undecided delegates will be critical to sealing victory in the upcoming contest. So it means that Musa Dankwa is telling us that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is leading the NPP presidential race. Okay, so let's see the graph. Musa Dankwa at the bottom. That okay, so he says that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia LED 52%, and a compare Japan 17%. Brother Champo is 3%. Honorable Yao Asir Duchum is 1%. 0.00 each for all the other aspirants, no, and undecided. Omo decided say ombe tuama obi. Omo decided no. 18% and 9% almost so almost disclose and farmer obia. So Mr. Dankwa or the no, that is that. Okay, so Mr. Dankwa at the no. Okay, so we are also told coming from our Mohammed that Woko Greater Accra no Woko Eastern Regional 20 MPs out of the 24 from the Eastern region are working for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. This one coming from our Mohammed say 20 MPs out of 24 members of parliament our Eastern region are working for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Okay, then we come to the Greater Accra. We are also told that some of the Greater Accra constituency secretaries are also seriously have thrown their support behind Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Said 24 Greater Accra constituency secretaries declared their support for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. This one is say Yamamu updates what is going on quickly. All right. 67 MPs are also, we are told, they have declared their support at Yama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. They visited Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Visit support at Yama Dr. Bawumia. Let's watch the video. Okay, so we are 67 members of parliament out of 88 members of parliament. Or more declare support at Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and we are told to say the secretaries or more Greater Accra 24 secretaries, constituency secretaries, or declare support at Dr. Bawumia, and 24 members of parliament or Eastern region, and 67 members of parliament or support behind Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, masterminded by Efijasi Asokore, member of parliament, in the person of Honorable Dr. Ayu Afriye. Ayu Afriye, we are told to say, is behind all these things, and we are one of the pillars of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's campaign. So we wish them all the best. We wish our Compreko all the best. We wish Japan all the best. Yawase Duchum, Brother Champon, and on and on. We wish them all the best. But quickly, before I back on, quickly let's watch this. That Musa Dankwa brought another post. We should not forget that next year NPP Besa control about the national executives. The national executive elections, the great Musa Dankwa also at the another post at the Ababontin. The chairmanship position, and no now be critical for now. The chairmanship position, the Savio no the by the say Ura John Boadu is now leading the chairmanship position. So let's watch how the whole thing went quickly. Or say the poll surveyed a total of 2,656 delegates, with 2,560 providing complete responses. The survey was conducted using random probability sampling via computer-assisted telephone interviews, reaching delegates in 263 out of 273 constituencies. The poll has a 99% confidence level and a margin of errors of 2.44%. Okay. With over a third of delegates yet to make up their minds, the chairmanship race remains open, but John Boadu currently holds the advantage as the campaign intensifies ahead of the NPP's internal election. So Musa Dankwa is also telling us that John Boadu leads. So let's see the graph how Musa Dankwa okay, so this is the graph of the chairmanship race. John Boadu has 32%, Chairman to me 23%. That's the Entwibo Asabi Asamoah Boateng 6%, and the Akwasi Amoah former road minister 2%, and the Edward Boateng 2% and 1% someone else. And undecided, or decided say on Betrama way, and also Betrama way no 34%. But as it stands, Global Info Analytics Executive Director Musa Dankwa is telling us that John Boadu is now leading the NPP chairmanship race. Okay, so we are ending the program now. Yeah, the job President Mahama Diano, yeah, the Ashafi Jim Nyami Adumotina. Sorry, next week we have a critical analysis about President Mahama, NDC without President Mahama. Konya again a BCA and no Nyami Aduma next week at Baba. But before we go, let's see this. So Ashanti Regina. The regional minister there is a youth. Ahafu, regional minister there is a youth. Oba Greater Accra has here, regional minister here no a youth. Obukuta youthful exuberance. And obu the youth and a govern. Ye friend say omo administer omo position and I say omo duma omo yenina. So it's likely say when we go to Ashanti region strategically, the regional minister there is using youth. Baby obobu vubiano ni youth na ye. And then the program be obey biano or targeted the youth. So it looks like the youth in Ashanti region are getting closer to National Democratic Congress. And also that the defense minister is a youth from Ashanti region, Broja Jamfi Amani. And of course, Usha say interior minister in the person of Muntaka Mubarak as Swansea constituency member of parliament on a interior minister say a basse Yemfan Kofonko police, Yemfan Kofonko fire service, Yemfan Kofonko immigration, the control of Yemfan Kofonko, they are all under him. He can also employ more youth. So New Patriotic Party be wasama bonopo in 2028 elections in Ashanti region, which is the strongest hold of New Patriotic Party. So you will need somebody or Ashanti regional ebi oye youth or ye vibrant obetimi breaky sanomano. And yes, a New Patriotic Party will have a problem in 2028. So somebody unity for the first time. Yes, this is a sentence bar for we are told that this man AEDTC or contested as a youth organizer at the New Patriotic Party in Ashanti region. This is a sentence bar for yes. This is the declaration bar for as a sentence Ashanti regional youth organizer bringing back the love. A formidable Ashanti regional youth wing. Okay, so that is that. So sentence bar for has declared his intention to contest the youth organizer position at the New Patriotic Party, our Ashanti region. We wish him all the best. He's the first person I say or person or contested what declared the say you saw person or contested at the New Patriotic Party. So sentence bar for our Ashanti region. All right, your time now soon you call. Nike say one or two things be at the far President Mahama will declare say Uncle Biemno. In fact, we have a long analysis for you. Said the NDC without President Mahama, what will happen? The NDC without President Mahama, what will happen? Again, NDC for ye, we NDC in our bar. We have to also staff you with an advice. You don't have to go and follow money. You understand? Because President Mahama declares Uncle Biom, according to Article 66, no, it gives him 2 terms. And we'll debacle from 2012 to 2016. And we'll debacle from 2024 to 2028. It bars him. President Mahama can't contest again. And today, on what to the Nunu to say, the Uncle can so no President Mahama obe contest biem de conform we say and on continue send your beya the economy na sesi am no ka say enoma mo ha kakra boa no send nke beya the economy ne be shaki ebiem na ko betimi de ato aso no no President Mahama wakani plane wakani Japan Singapore say enyade a ne brado so obeto aso. We have a long for you, but before we go no, let's watch the 4 aspirants for National Democratic Congress. We come back to President Mahama. The 4 aspirants of National Democratic Congress. Omwa today, me no waka say, omeju to contest after President Mahama. Any Ora Johnson Asiedu Enketia, yes, Seikwa. Johnson Asiedu Enketia also has an Ashanti descent. It's not easy at all. And of course, Ora Haruna Idris, Education Minister, and Kofua Tepono on and on to become a flag bearer for National Democratic Congress, former youth organizer and student politics. And of course, Julius Debra, the current chief of staff, and Honorable Eric Opoku, the agric minister. Now, Jababa Beka. Safo we say wasem e di achiramo. Honorable agric minister a declared intention he went to northern region over the weekend ekokoye program, but we are told he say omo program national, then the people started trooping there wearing his t-shirt. We don't know who engineered it, but they were wearing his t-shirt omu support and the agric minister. And we also told that Ora Johnson Asiedu Nketia also commanding a huge support, but they have something to battle our Buna Afo. We'll come back and tell you because this man has been a regional minister or Buna Afo before. Regional minister was Ashanti regime before. So this man will be very strong our Ashanti region and Bono Ahafo and all the 3 Bono regions, the Ahafo, Bono and the Bono East, I'm telling you. And this man is also son of the Ahafo, Bono and Ahafo. So the battle wa Ahafo no and Bono Ahafo is between Ora Eric Opoku and Johnson Asiedu Nketia. We'll come back next week and tell you the chances of the other contestants. And we also told say Kofi Amabua will also come on and on and on and on and on. And President Mahama so the consequences and the normal National Democratic Congress for you. But Honorable Eric Opoku, the agric minister, and we are told say the 10 selected Xavier Ebayeno. Honorable Eric Opoku was the second because Nano Opoku was the first and the Eric Opoku was the second. So if Nano Opoku so uncontested beyond there, say automatically Shutu Honorable Eric Opoku and Manababa number 1. Say if only the NDC will present an account candidate, the Xavier was centered, not general, was centered if say NDC should present an account candidate. Why NSO of the deba? So Eric Opoku pair the 10 selected members of Mkoya Da Savino, HS Eric Opoku was leading. Let's watch some of the pictures when Eric Opoku went to Northern region and called for Ebabebesha. Let's watch some of the photos quickly, then we close. All right. If yes. These are some of the photos. The people that want to give Honorable Eric Opoku the rousing welcome the Northern region. I don't know. Yes, I know what we say. Near the hit up the NDC, the flag bearership position, the contest. Yeah, per se hot and nothing you start here. We say, and you BBR. Yes, this is Mr. Eric Opoku. Yes, Okokoshia and Kofo. So that is that. So thank you very much. From Nana Frimpong Ziega. Nyami Adumwa. That's an Messano Moshe. Mo fanche. We had a serious technical problem, and Kumasi Fonse Damasi, Sabutu my time to become one, yet to be the wrap up. And a certain time, while bird to my pa, on the TV boy, machine in Nash shut down, on the TV boy, yet to be so machine, yet to be the area program. Nyami Adma next week will put everything in its position and give you a classic and good program next week. And of course, Danny Enso support here, and a Charles Bosompem, and a Eunice Afole Odeli, as also a boy made the program the Brian. Di Edna Frimpong Ziega. Ye fiape ye kwase sen ho ye kwa Independence Square na ye kwa ko jam Charles Kojo Fosu Dad Lumba the 1 week celebration. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Yanni Chrono, Kessben activation bus network. Every Sunday, Kessben 92.9 FM, who favorite or #1 radio station at Danimu. The bus network, Yamba, Potem, NTCS your home, not Chey, and Potem Bana. If you do that, you need 12 1 pay. Say, Lord Station, I'm not a joke, and a bed, yeah. I am Poe, says you want to slip one and switch channel. And the Akros are only a machine book. Yet the Muslim said, the Canadian to make one of them 12 room. Sako to Tole, my Gradwana, and a break of way. Yeah, boy, yeah. Big fan for my Gradwana, New Town way. Can nation for Fadama, and which la pass and someone K. I say a Grammy, and in the Aya Kenya. Just say, Kessben 92.9 FM, Bama Pontiac. Why a Grammy with your favorite presenters? And yet you're ready, Casa Asia. I say, the Kessben Drive was the pill, so. And yet, double Salansa. Just say, when you make you brutal. Yeah, the Pamadi Tata. You make Yasa, you make him near Chawadi. Mega Cash Lucky Boss, attack Mediachi, and the break Media Personal. I ain't choose Capeso. Yeah, to Media live. I was social media portals in us. And to train a video. Kessben 92.9 FM. At the map 1 tired. You may 1% would take Mediachi in a Quenya or Homamo. Fred 0594 006660. Kessben 92.9 FM Bass Note 2. And to also be Fruby. Yanni Krono. Kessben 92.9 FM. Aya Sedan Kwa.
Obi na invite me say memra wedding. Na me bedroom hey. The shaman for dressing. There's more room for improvement. Me say Messi afa me ho a me gina ha. Mr. Ultimate mo. Me nya kira wo say wo wura Ultimate Fashions mo. Referee Ferdinando, Kenneth Cole, Max Fendi, Perry Jacob, and member chefs papa bi. Italian shoes, slippers, sandals, khaki, material trousers, office wear. Enye na wo. Enye member nko a wo. Emma die wo. Emma nyoma ye sheko wedding, party, engagement. Brands from across the world. Ellen Trace, Adriana Papel, Jones New York, Tehari, Casper. Any baby keka ho se mo hia mo ho sa na se mo da ne di sa no a mo nda ne di spectacularly said ye be ya enkrofo be hu se oh wodro no edi mu wedding gown kolanta de ni nyina wo Ultimate Fashion o mapon wedding no would you take comment here ba me ho.
I like your dressing.
Me da say
Abrantie why you do?
Oh thank you.
Hey why for na bala be
oh debi edum here Kumasi Ultimate Fashions our prisons runabout Accra opposite UTC. Ultimate Fashion, beauty is our style.
Have you ever missed out any of your favorite radio or TV show on Kessben Media? Worry no more. You can now enjoy our programs 247, 365 days just by the power of your phone and the internet. Now you can listen, watch all Kessben Media shows live on KessbenOnline.com. Kessben Online app can be downloaded on the Play Store or the App Store. All you have to do, go to your App Store or the Play Store. Search for Kessben Media. Tap on the Kessben Media app, yellow and blue K, and download our app. Take us with you everywhere you go. Simply enjoy Kessben Media at every corner that you find yourself. Kessben Media, Assin.
Kessben FM 92.9.
Oh, Kobe baby, you feel keke.
Catch the Kwabna Badu. Catch the Kwabna Badu. Catch the Kwabna Badu. We are brutal.
Na se krama si on penny don't pay. Na enkyere se ejamwan be fanko. Catch the Kwabna Badu. Ye kra mu pintin.
Esmo Brinkopia and Snokokra, Nesma by radio Sukimedia Jack, catch the Kwabna Badu. Oh, what's type the edge.
Yeah, that's the only thing I want to